MariaDB Online Training. Introduction to MariaDB. MariaDB is a popular open-source relational database management system (RDBMS) that is a fork of MySQL. It was created by Michael Monty Widenius, one of the original developers of MySQL, in response to concerns about Oracle's acquisition of MySQL. MariaDB is designed to be a drop-in replacement for MySQL, meaning it is intended to work with existing MySQL applications and data without modification. Key features of MariaDB. Compatibility with MySQL. MariaDB aims to maintain compatibility with MySQL, ensuring that applications written for MySQL can run on MariaDB with minimal changes. Storage engines. It supports a variety of storage engines including InnoDB, XTRADB, an enhanced version of InnoDB, and ARIA. Each storage engine offers different features and performance characteristics. Performance enhancements. MariaDB includes optimizations and performance improvements over MySQL. For example, it offers features like the ARIA storage engine, which is optimized for complex queries, and enhancements to query execution and indexing. Advanced features. MariaDB introduces new features not found in MySQL. These include the MariaDB column store for analytical workloads, the Connect storage engine for accessing various data sources, and improvements in replication and clustering. Security. MariaDB includes features to enhance database security such as improved encryption, access control, and auditing capabilities. Open source. As an open source project, MariaDB is freely available and supported by a community of developers. It also offers commercial support and additional tools through MariaDB Corporation. Community and Enterprise Editions. MariaDB is available in both a Community Edition, free, and an Enterprise Edition, with additional features and support options. The Community Edition is suitable for most use cases, while the Enterprise Edition provides enhanced features and professional support. Tooling and ecosystem. MariaDB is compatible with a range of tools and utilities commonly used with MySQL, such as Myadmin for database management and various client libraries and connectors. Use cases. Web applications, often used in conjunction with web servers like Apache or Nginx and programming languages like PHP or Python. Data warehousing. With features like the column store, MariaDB can be used for large-scale data analytics. Embedded systems, lightweight and efficient, making it suitable for embedded applications and devices. Enterprise applications, its robustness and performance improvements make it suitable for enterprise-level applications requiring high reliability. Getting started. To get started with MariaDB, you can download and install it from the official website or through package managers for various operating systems. Once installed, you can interact with MariaDB using its command line client or graphical tools. The official MariaDB documentation provides comprehensive guidance on installation, configuration, and usage. Overall, MariaDB is a versatile and powerful database system that offers a range of features for various use cases. MariaDB security features. MariaDB is a popular open-source relational database management system that offers various security features to help protect your data and ensure the integrity of your database operations. Here are some of the key security features provided by MariaDB. Authentication methods. Native authentication uses the default MariaDB authentication mechanism. Pluggable authentication supports various authentication plugins like PAM, Pluggable Authentication Module, LDAP, Lightweight Directory Access Protocol, and others, allowing integration with external authentication systems. Role-based access control, RBAC. Roles allows the creation of roles to group privileges together and assign these roles to users, simplifying privilege management. Encryption. Data at rest encryption supports encryption of data files using the inode_file_pr_table option and inode_encrypt_tables to ensure that data is encrypted when stored on disk. Data in transit encryption supports TLS SSL encryption for data transmitted between the client and server to protect data during transmission. Key management, integration with key management services, KMS, and support for managing encryption keys within MariaDB. Audit plugin provides the ability to log database activity, including user actions and queries, which can help in monitoring and auditing access to the database. Fine-grained access control privileges allows you to grant or revoke specific privileges to users or roles on different database objects. Example tables, views, stored procedures. Secure connections enforces secure connections by using SSL TLS to encrypt communication between the client and server, ensuring that data is not exposed to potential eavesdropping or tampering. Firewalls. MariaDB Firewall provides a firewall feature to detect and block SQL injection attacks and other malicious queries by analyzing and filtering SQL traffic. Password management. Password policies supports configuration of password policies to enforce complexity requirements, expiration, and history to improve password security. Password expiration allows setting expiration dates for passwords to ensure periodic changes. SQL modes. Strict SQL mode can be enabled to enforce stricter SQL standards and error handling, reducing the risk of unexpected behaviors and vulnerabilities. Data masking. Dynamic data masking provides the ability to mask sensitive data in queries, helping to protect data when accessed by users with different levels of privilege. Binary logging. Binlog encryption allows encryption of binary logs to protect data captured in replication and for recovery purposes. Backup and restore security. Secure backup supports encryption for backups, ensuring that backup data is protected against unauthorized access. User account management. Account locking can lock user accounts after multiple failed login attempts, helping to prevent brute force attacks. Performance optimization in MariaDB. Optimizing performance in MariaDB involves a multifaceted approach covering everything from database design and configuration to query optimization and hardware considerations. Here are some key areas and techniques for improving performance in MariaDB. 1. Database design and schema optimization. Indexing. Properly index your tables to speed up query performance. Focus on columns used in join, where, and order by clauses. However, Avoid over-indexing as it can slow down insert, update, and delete operations. Normalization. Ensure your database schema is normalized to reduce redundancy and improve data integrity. But also be mindful of over-normalization, which can lead to complex queries and decreased performance. Partitioning. Use table partitioning to manage large tables more efficiently. Partitioning can improve query performance by allowing the database to work with smaller subsets of data. 2. Query optimization. Explain statement. Use the explain statement to analyze query execution plans and identify potential bottlenecks. Look for issues such as full table scans or inefficient joins. Optimize queries. Rewrite queries for efficiency. For example, use join operations instead of subqueries where possible, and avoid using select asterisk. Select only the columns you need. Caching. Utilize caching mechanisms like the query cache, though it's deprecated in recent versions, or external caching solutions like Redis or Memcached for frequently accessed data. 3. Configuration tuning. Memory allocation. Adjust memory-related parameters like key_buffer_size for MyISAM tables, InNode_buffer_pool_size for InnoDB tables, and sort_buffer_size to better fit your workload and available system memory. Connection management. Tune parameters related to connections, such as max_connections and thread_cache_size, to handle high traffic effectively. Storage engine settings. Configure storage engines according to your needs. For example, InnoDB is generally preferred for transactional workloads due to its support for ACID properties and row-level locking. 4. Server and hardware optimization. Disk I/O. Use SSDs for better I/O performance compared to traditional HDDs. Ensure that your disk subsystem is optimized for database workloads. CPU and memory. Ensure that your server has sufficient CPU and RAM to handle the database workload. Monitor usage and scale up as needed. Network. Optimize network settings and ensure that network latency and bandwidth are not bottlenecks for your database performance. 5. Monitoring and maintenance. Regular maintenance. Perform regular maintenance tasks like optimizing tables, updating statistics, and checking for corruption. Use Optimize table and Analyze table as needed. Monitoring tools. Use monitoring tools and techniques to keep an eye on database performance. Tools like Myriad's built-in performance schema, show status commands, and external monitoring solutions can provide insights into performance issues. 6. Application level optimization. Efficient data access. Design your application to minimize the number of database queries and fetch only the data needed. Implement data access patterns that reduce load on the database. Connection pooling. Use connection pooling to manage and reuse database connections efficiently, reducing the overhead of establishing new connections. 7. High availability and replication. Replication. Set up replication to distribute read queries across multiple servers, reducing the load on the primary database. Failover and clustering. Implement failover and clustering solutions to ensure high availability and load balancing. Backup and recovery in MariaDB. Backup and recovery are critical aspects of database management to ensure data integrity, availability, and continuity. In MariaDB, a popular open source relational database management system, there are several methods for performing backups and recoveries. Here's a detailed overview. Backup methods. Logical backups. Misculdump. This is a command line utility that creates a text file with SQL statements for recreating the database schema and data. Basic usage. Bash. Copy code. Misculdump your username p database underscore name backup underscore file dot SQL. Options. All databases, backup all databases. Single transaction ensures a consistent snapshot with minimal locking. Routines and triggers include stored procedures and triggers. Misculpump, a newer utility providing more advanced features and better performance compared to Misculdump. Best practices. Regular backups. Schedule regular backups to minimize data loss. Test restorations. Regularly test your backup and recovery procedures. Off-site storage. Store backups in a secure off-site location to protect against data loss due to disasters. Automate backups. Use cron jobs or similar tools to automate backup processes. Monitoring and maintenance. Check backup logs. Regularly review logs to ensure backups complete successfully. Monitor disk space. Ensure adequate disk space for backup storage. Update backup strategies. As your database grows and changes, update your backup strategies accordingly. What is MariaDB and how does it differ from MySQL? MariaDB is a popular open source relational database management system, RDBMS, that originated as a fork of MySQL. It was created by Michael Monty Widenius, one of the original developers of MySQL, in response to concerns about Oracle's acquisition of MySQL. Here's a breakdown of what MariaDB is and how it differs from MySQL. What is MariaDB? Open source, MariaDB is licensed under the GPL, General Public License, which ensures it remains free and open source. Relational database, like MySQL, MariaDB is designed to handle large amounts of data and manage relationships between data in tables. Compatibility. MariaDB aims to be highly compatible with MySQL, allowing users to switch between the two with minimal changes. Key differences between MariaDB and MySQL. Licensing and governance. MariaDB, developed by the MariaDB Foundation, it remains under open source licensing, GPL. The governance model is community focused, with the aim of ensuring that it remains open and free. MySQL, owned by Oracle Corporation. While MySQL has open source editions, Oracle also offers commercial licenses and support options. This could lead to potential concerns about future changes in licensing or open source commitment. Development and features. MariaDB often introduces new features and improvements more rapidly. It includes several enhancements not present in MySQL, such as additional storage engines, example ARIA, TokuDB, improved performance features, and extended SQL functionalities. MySQL generally sticks to a more conservative development approach with its features and enhancements, focusing on stability and performance over rapid innovation. Performance and storage engines. MariaDB includes several alternative storage engines that can provide specific performance benefits or features not available in MySQL. For instance, the ARIA engine is designed as a crash-safe replacement for the MyISAM engine. MySQL primarily uses InnoDB as its default storage engine, which is robust and supports ACID compliance. MySQL has traditionally been more conservative in adding new storage engines compared to MariaDB. Community contributions. MariaDB actively encourages contributions from the community, which can lead to a more diverse range of features and improvements. The MariaDB Foundation supports this community-driven approach. MySQL contributions are also welcomed, but Oracle controls the release process and direction of the development, which may influence the pace and nature of changes. Version differences. MariaDB. The versions of MariaDB and MySQL are not always aligned. While MariaDB aims to be a drop-in replacement for MySQL, there may be discrepancies in feature sets and behavior between different versions. MySQL version updates are controlled by Oracle, and while it maintains compatibility within its own versions, the feature set may evolve differently from MariaDB. In summary, while MariaDB and MySQL share a common heritage and many similarities, MariaDB often pushes forward with additional features, storage engines, and community-driven development. What are the key components of MariaDB architecture? MariaDB, a popular open-source relational database management system, has a robust architecture designed for performance, reliability, and scalability. Here are the key components of its architecture. Client layer. This is where users interact with MariaDB. It includes various client tools and applications that connect to the MariaDB server to perform database operations. Common client tools include the MariaDB command line client, graphical user interfaces (GUIs) like HeyDSQL, and connectors for different programming languages. Connection Manager. This component handles incoming connections from clients and manages the allocation of resources for these connections. It also maintains session management, authentication, and authorization. Query Processor. This part is responsible for parsing, optimizing, and executing SQL queries. It includes Parser converts SQL queries into an internal representation, parse tree. Optimizer determines the most efficient way to execute the query by choosing the best execution plan. Execution engine executes the query according to the plan generated by the optimizer. Storage engine layer. MariaDB supports multiple storage engines, each optimized for different use cases. The storage engine layer is responsible for data storage and retrieval. Some commonly used storage engines are InnoDB provides support for transactions, row-level locking, and foreign keys. It's the default storage engine in MariaDB. MyISAM, an older engine known for fast read operations but lacks support for transactions and row-level locking. ARIA, designed to be a crash-safe replacement for MyISAM. TokuDB, Spider, and others, specialized engines for various use cases. Data Dictionary. MariaDB uses a data dictionary to store metadata about database objects such as tables, indexes, and users. This is a crucial part of the system for managing the structure and schema of the database. Transaction Manager, responsible for managing transactions, ensuring ACID, atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability, properties, and handling rollback and commit operations. Buffer pool. The buffer pool catches frequently accessed data and indexes in memory to speed up read and write operations. It reduces the need for disk I/O, which improves performance. Log files. MariaDB uses various log files for different purposes. Error log records startup, shutdown, and critical errors. General query log logs every query received by the server. Slow query log logs queries that take longer than a specified threshold to execute. Binary log records changes to the database and is used for replication and recovery. Replication and cluster management. MariaDB supports replication and clustering for high availability and scalability. Features include master-slave replication, allows data to be replicated from a master server to one or more slave servers. Galera cluster, a synchronous multi-master cluster that provides high availability and scaling. Security features. MariaDB includes various security features to protect data. Authentication manages user identities and access controls. Encryption provides data encryption at rest and in transit. What security measures should be implemented in MariaDB? Securing a MariaDB database involves implementing several layers of security measures to protect against unauthorized access, data breaches, and other vulnerabilities. Here's a comprehensive list of best practices and security measures for MariaDB. 1. Authentication and access control. Strong password policies. Enforce strong passwords for all MariaDB accounts. Use validate underscore password plugin to enforce complexity and expiration. Account management. Use separate accounts for different applications or users and grant the minimum required privileges using the principle of least privilege. Remove or disable default accounts. Disable or remove default accounts that are not needed. For instance, the root account should have a strong password and be used only for administrative tasks. 2. Network security. Restrict access. Configure MariaDB to listen only on localhost or specific IP addresses to prevent unauthorized remote connections. Edit the bind address parameter in my.cnf or my.ini. Use firewalls. Set up firewall rules to restrict access to the MariaDB port, default 3306, to trusted IP addresses. Encrypt connections. Use SSL TLS to encrypt data transmitted between MariaDB and clients. Configure the SSLCA, SSL cert, and SSL key options in my.cnf. 3. Database configuration. Secure configuration. Review and harden my.cnf settings. Disable symbolic links and configure appropriate settings for skipname resolve to avoid DNS resolution. Use secure storage engines. Prefer storage engines that support data encryption, such as InnoDB. Configure tablespace and data encryption as needed. 4. Data encryption. At-rest encryption. Enable encryption for data files and backups. Use Myriad's built-in encryption features to encrypt data at rest. Backup encryption. Encrypt backups to protect against unauthorized access. Use tools or features that support encryption for backup files. 5. Monitoring and auditing. Enable logging. Enable and monitor general logs, slow query logs, and error logs to detect suspicious activities. Audit plugin. Use the MariaDB audit plugin to log database activities and track changes. This helps in forensic analysis and compliance requirements. 6. Patch management. Regular updates. Keep MariaDB and its dependencies up to date with the latest security patches and updates. Security advisories. Subscribe to MariaDB security advisories to stay informed about vulnerabilities and patches. 7. Backup security. Regular backups. Schedule regular backups and ensure they are stored securely. Backup access control. Restrict access to backup files and ensure they are stored in a secure location. 8. Application security. Parameterized queries. Use parameterized queries or prepared statements to protect against SQL injection attacks. Least privilege for application users. Configure application users with the least privileges necessary for their tasks. 9. Security best practices. Disable unnecessary features. Turn off or remove unused plugins and features that could pose security risks. Security hardening guides. Follow Myriad's security hardening guides and best practices specific to your deployment environment. What techniques can improve query performance in MariaDB? Improving query performance in MariaDB can involve a combination of techniques and best practices. Here are several strategies to consider. 1. Indexing. Create indexes. Ensure that appropriate indexes are in place for columns used in join, where, and order by clauses. Use composite indexes. For queries with multiple columns in the where clause, composite indexes can be more efficient than multiple single column indexes. Index maintenance. Regularly check and maintain indexes. Over time, indexes can become fragmented or suboptimal. 2. Query optimization. Asterisk avoid select. Specify only the columns you need to avoid unnecessary data retrieval. Use where clauses wisely. Ensure that your where clauses are efficient and utilize indexes effectively. Limit results. Use the limit clause to restrict the number of rows returned, especially for large datasets. Avoid subqueries. In some cases, replacing subqueries with join operations can be more efficient. 3. Schema design. Normalize data. Proper normalization can reduce data redundancy and improve performance. Use appropriate data types. Choose the most efficient data types for your columns. For example, use int instead of begin if you don't need a large range. Partitioning. For very large tables, partitioning can improve performance by splitting the table into smaller, more manageable pieces. 4. Configuration tuning. Adjust buffer sizes. Tune in not buffer_pool_size, key_buffer_size, and other relevant buffer settings according to your workload and system resources. Optimize query cache. Although query caching has been deprecated in newer MariaDB versions, ensure that cache settings are optimized if still in use. 5. Execution plan analysis. Explain statement. Use explain to analyze and understand the query execution plan. This helps in identifying inefficiencies and making appropriate adjustments. Analyze queries. Regularly analyze slow queries using the slow query log or performance schema to identify and address performance bottlenecks. 6. Data management. Optimize tables. Use optimize table to defragment and optimize table storage. Update statistics. Regularly run analyze table to ensure that the query optimizer has up-to-date statistics. 7. Application level optimization. Batch processing. For large insert or update operations, batch them to reduce the number of transactions. Caching. Implement application level caching to reduce the number of database queries. 8. Monitoring and profiling. Performance schema. Use the performance schema to monitor and profile queries and server performance. Monitoring tools. Utilize monitoring tools and dashboards to keep track of performance metrics and identify issues. 9. Hardware and infrastructure. Optimize hardware. Ensure that your hardware, CPU, memory, disk I/O is adequate for your workload. Use SSDs, solid-state drives. SSDs can significantly improve read and write performance compared to traditional hard drives. 10. Database version. Upgrade MariaDB. Keep your MariaDB version up to date to benefit from performance improvements and new features. Why choose ProExcellency for MariaDB online training? Choosing ProExcellency for MariaDB online training could be a smart move for several reasons. Expertise and experience. ProExcellency often employs experienced instructors with deep knowledge in MariaDB and database management. Their expertise can provide you with high quality, relevant insights and practical skills. Comprehensive curriculum. They likely offer a thorough curriculum that covers both fundamental and advanced topics in MariaDB. This ensures you get a well-rounded education, from basic database operations to complex queries and optimization techniques. Interactive learning. ProExcellency's online training programs might include interactive elements like hands-on labs, real-world scenarios, and practical exercises. These can enhance your learning experience and help solidify your understanding. Flexible scheduling. Online training typically offers flexibility in terms of when and where you can learn. This can be particularly advantageous if you have a busy schedule or prefer to learn at your own pace. Certification preparation. If you're looking to get certified, ProExcellency's courses may be designed to help you prepare for certification exams. They might provide practice tests, study materials, and tips for passing the exams. Support and resources. They may offer additional support through forums, Q&A sessions, or one-on-one mentoring, which can be valuable for resolving doubts and getting personalized guidance. Positive reviews and reputation. ProExcellency might have positive reviews and a strong reputation among past students and industry professionals, indicating that they deliver quality training and value. Thank you.